Now from the banks of the Ohio River, we welcome you to Paycor Stadium in downtown Cincinnati, Ohio. Here's Evan McPherson. And off we go here in Cincinnati. Johnson now to return. And the kicking team right there, stopping him before he can get to the 15-yard line. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. They run with the longtime Titan. It's Derrick Henry. And they're going to mark him down right at the 30-yard line.
We met with these coaches during the week, Mike. They told us the emphasis this week about getting the run game going early. And we see it here. Nice first play pickup. Fresh set of downs.
In motion comes Andrews. Off the play fake, Jackson. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down.
He's usually such a reliable target in the passing game, Mike. We just don't see him struggle to come down with catches like that all too often. And when you're one of the go-to guys on your team, I know the hit's coming, but guess what? It feels a lot better after you take that hit after a catch than it does after a drop.
And that'll go for a gain of 7, and it's going to set up 3rd down.
These are the play calls, Mike, that offensive coordinators use to just get their quarterback and their passing game into some sort of rhythm. Easy pitch and catch, get the ball out of his hand, see a completion. These typically, as the game goes on, lead to bigger and bigger gains.
Now after the run, we get a stoppage for an injured player. Athletic training staff looking at him, so we'll step aside. What a call on this opening drive. They're going to go for it on 4th down. On 4th down, they snap it to Jackson. He's got the 1st down and more than that. And he will go all the way. Mark Andrews. Touchdown, Ravens. It's his 4th touchdown on the year. Now Justin Tucker for the point after. The kick is good. And the Ravens will take a 7-0 lead. Out there is Tucker, and he'll kick this one away after the touchdown was scored. Charlie Jones now to return. And he'll be out of bounds just past the 25. Set to go now on 1st and 10.
Here we go.
Here's Burrow going to begin this one with a pass.
He decides to go with this safe throw and throws it well short of the sticks. And at this level, Mike, you just can't miss layups like that.
Try again. It's 2nd and 10.
Here we go.
Now, Burrow. That's to the right side for Burton. They'll get maybe 3 out of that one, and it's going to set up third down.
So you come back out here after watching the opposing team score first, and what you want to do is you got to establish a little early rhythm and get the drive started. Get a little positive energy into that huddle, and what hopefully starts out good ends with you being able to get some points of your own.
And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a fourth down. And he'll get forward a few yards on the return. And that's where the offense will take over. On 1st and 10, Jackson. He'll get it into the hands of Zay Flowers. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
Nice way to start the drive here. Really good protection by the guys up front. Good decision by the quarterback to find his read. Ball's accurate, ball's on time. Now they're able to start this drive and get on the move the right way.
And the coverage right there. This ball knocked away. It's incomplete. Searching for his Pro Bowl tight end Mark Andrews that time. And that will lead to a second down. Jackson. That's to the right side. He's got Andrews. And they'll move this ball way down into the red zone, inside the 20-yard line. On the ground, this is Justice Hill. He was looking for that cutback lane, but it never developed. Tracked down behind the line.
How often do we see linebackers be so fast trying to track down the ball carrier that they end up actually overrunning the play and allowing the running back to cut back, but not this guy. Does a great job staying in phase, stretching this ball out sideways, and he brings him down for a loss.
Lost one on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11. Jackson looking to throw. And he'll take it on in. Mark Andrews. Touchdown, Baltimore. Second touchdown of the game. Season total now up to 5. What an opening quarter he is having. Greg, that is 2 touchdown receptions here in the first quarter.
Mike, all this guy has to do is keep this pace up, and he's going to have himself 8 touchdowns. But in all seriousness, if I'm this quarterback, I'm not looking anywhere else until this defense proves they have an answer. Because right now, they don't have one.
Out there is Tucker, and he'll kick this one away after the touchdown was scored. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback.
I'm one, ready?
They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10.
Here we go.
Burrow working in the pistol. To the left side. Caught by Chase. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
12.
On 1st down, Burrow. That one taken in by Burton. He's close to a 1st down to gain a 9. Nice pitch and catch on 1st down.
Well, so often we see quarterbacks standing in the pocket, holding it, seeing if they can create something downfield. Well, not that play. That play was simple. Snap the ball to the quarterback, spit it out into the hands of your receiver, and let's see what he can do.
11 Mighty. 11 Thomas.
They'll run it for the first time with Chase Brown. Yeah! And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line. They bring Chase in motion. He's trying to get around the corner, but can't. Going to be run down behind the line. A completion, yes. A loss of yardage, yes as well. 2nd and 11.
Here we go, here we go. Stop.
From the shotgun, it's Burrow. They go sideline, and he stays in back.
Gun. Stop.
Burrow now. Quickly, this one out to Chase. And he's in. Jamar Chase. Touchdown, Cincinnati. McPherson, good on the extra point. And the Bengals are on the board. It's now 14-7. After the TD, on is McPherson to kick this one away. Justice Hill to return. And he'll be taken down right at the 29-yard line. Jackson now to throw on first down. He's got it! And he's down inside the 40-yard line. Play action now. Jackson. And that one just kept getting worse and worse until finally they bring him down.
Trey Hendrickson, Mike, comes away with the sack. And just think, last year, coming off a career best 17 and a half sacks. He gets another one here as he tries to build off last year's monster season.
Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. From the shotgun, here's Jackson. Oh, a lot of chances on that one. It was bouncing around, but it falls incomplete. He was trying to get that to Tez Walker, and it's going to be 3rd down. From the gun, Jackson. He's going to let this one go deep. And they bring him down there, but it is inside the 10. It is going to be 1st and goal.
If you want to score points at a high level in the NFL, you have to generate explosive plays. And after that big chunk pass play, they find themselves now down there in the red zone. And this is where you have to finish drives.
A run on 1st and goal. They'll come up with nothing there. Fortunate just to get back to the line. And that'll set up 2nd and goal.
Depending on the situation or the down and distance, Mike, the linebackers have different reads. Sometimes they read the offensive lineman. Sometimes they read the running back. In this case, his read brings him right to the play. He's able to make a big stop and keep the game to nothing.
Jackson now on 2nd down. That one pinballs around, but it is incomplete. Zay Flowers, the intended receiver. And now it's 3rd and goal.
You have to come down with those opportunities. You're not going to get your hands on the ball very often as a defensive player. And when you do, let alone in the end zone, those are plays you just have to make.
3rd and goal for Jackson. And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a 4th down. Tucker's kick is good. And the Ravens build their cushion to 10. It's now 17-7.
Yeah, he does a nice job handling that kick there, but I think offensively, you come back to the sideline and you're thinking, we have to find a way to finish these drives. I mean, to be in 1st and goal and settle for 3, that can be very deflating for an offense settling for too many field goals.
And he'll be out of bounds on the return, and the drive will begin there. So 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 22. Working out of the gun, Burrow. This one caught by Chase. Remember, he had the touchdown catch the last time they had the football. Here, he's got a 1st down.
Nice grab there by Jamar Chase, and that's the other half of this 1-2 punch. Jamar Chase, T. Higgins. Jamar Chase came into the league a few years back as a top 5 pick. Perennial 1,000-yard receiver. When he's healthy, he can elevate this entire offense.
And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one.
The goal of every offense, Mike, is to find a way to establish a balance between the run and the pass. With some success here early on the ground, will open up things as the game unfolds for the quarterback in this passing game.
Down the sideline, past the 45. And he's going to take this all the way home. Chase Brown, touchdown Bengals. McPherson, good on the extra point. And the Bengals are back to within a field goal. It's 17-14. After the TD, on is McPherson to kick this one away. Here comes Hill on the return. And he's brought down right at the 25-yard line. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. To throw is Jackson. That's downfield, and he's got Andrews, his tight end. From the 39, here's a 1st and 10. Right back to Andrews. He's got another one. And they're going to get this all the way down inside the 5. So, 2 minutes to play in a back and forth first half. We'll come back to Cincinnati in a moment. A couple of big plays, one after the other, and now it's 1st and goal. They'll motion over Flowers. And he's going to be down close to the goal line. Good job defensively to make sure he did not get to the end zone. A little closer. Here's 2nd and goal. They'll try to run this one in. Good blocking, and he's in. Justice Hill. Touchdown, Ravens. Extra point try now for Tucker. It's up and through. And the Ravens go up by 10. 24-14 is their lead. Out there is Tucker, and he'll kick this one away after the touchdown was scored. Jones now on the return. He'll be out of bounds beyond the 20-yard line.
Here we go. 11. Stop.
Play action now. It's Burrow. And he'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
You can't fault the quarterback on this one, Mike. He really didn't even have much of an opportunity. By the time he hit the top of his drop and got his eyes downfield, the defense was all over him, and he really had no choice but to just get that ball out of his hand and live to play another snap.
So they come to the
11,
line
mighty.
for first
11,
down
mighty.
and 10.
Here we go, here we go. Dot.
Back to throw, Burrow. Passing right side, and Chase has it. And they'll take this down
11,
inside the 35.
11 MT tank. 11 MT tank.
Burrow now to throw on first down. Right back to Chase. He's got it again. Back-to-back targets, back-to-back completions. That one for 16 and the first down.
You find yourself in these 2-minute drills, Mike. They're pretty critical moments in the game. They go a long way to deciding the outcome. So it makes a lot of sense. You start looking for your top target, and he comes through for him there.
On first and 10, Burrow. And that one knocked away. It's incomplete.
It's rare to see an offense that finds themselves trailing and say, well, their quarterback's been actually one of their biggest bright spots. Usually that doesn't go hand in hand, so it's a little surprising to see him miss a throw like that on a day where he's completed passes at a highly efficient rate.
They'll try again here. Second and 10.
Here we go.
Slot man in motion right. Down inside the 10. And the Bengals are going to have first and goal as the tackle's made at about the 5-yard line.
Here we go, here we go.
They bring Chase in motion.
Stop.
To the goal line and in. Jamar Chase. Touchdown, Cincinnati. That is second touchdown of the afternoon. On is McPherson for the extra point. His kick is good. And the Bengals cut the lead to 3, 24-21. They didn't leave much time on the clock to put together a drive here at the end of the first half. And the kickoff's coming their way. Here comes Hill on the return. Oh, he's got room past the 30. And this will wind up working out well. He's going to take it up to the 40-yard line. Good return. Here's first and 10. Jackson now. Now, deep ball for Bateman. And this will be incomplete. Rashad Bateman, the intended target. It's second down.
And in a game where it seems like this quarterback hasn't really done much wrong, that's really his most critical missed throw so far. He's had himself a really good game up until this point, but I think that's one when he goes back and watches the tape, he knows he should have had it.
Second down, Jackson. The pressure gets there, and down he goes. A sack. Now the Ravens use their first timeout as they stop it with 11 seconds remaining in this first half. So, backed up after the sack, and now it's third and long. Back to throw, Jackson. Going up top and looking for Andrews. And he's down inside the 40-yard line. Out is Justin Tucker to try the field goal. This one from 54 yards out. He is 2 for 2. That kick is good. And the Ravens going to tack on 3 more, extending the lead here late in the first half. Final second now of this first half as this one is away. This one will be taken in the end zone. No run back forthcoming. And the ball coming out to the 30-yard line.
11, Thomas. Let's get set.
They go play action for Burrow. That's to the right side for Burton. And he's going to be taken down as time runs out on this first half of play. So we've reached halftime, and the visiting Ravens are in front. As we'll send you down to Orlando now, where Jonathan Coachman has our EA Sports halftime report. Coach, thank you. Not a rest at the break for the defensive coordinators, trying to figure out how to stop these offenses as we get ready for the second half. Third quarter set to commence, and we're back underway here on EA Sports. This one is fielded in the end zone, but he will not bring it out. It's a touchback, and this drive will begin at the 30-yard line. First and 10.
11 MT, 11 MT. Here we go.
A carry here for Brown. He'll take this forward for about a yard at best. Nate Wiggins up to make the tackle. Here's 2nd and 9.
12.
Throwing is Burrow. He'll find Brown out of the backfield.
There's a lot of ways to get the ball in the hands of your running backs, and it's not always by just handing it to them. In this case, it's a simple check down, picks up a good gain, brings up third down.
Here's third down and a few inches. Here's Brown. And it looks like he's going to have that first down. He will, not by a whole lot, but he's got it enough. They convert on third down.
11.
Here's Burrow. This one, deep downfield for Chase. And the Ravens are going to get the football, and they'll have it just past the 20-yard line.
Well, Mike, I think it's pretty clear what the message was by this head coach at halftime. He said, listen, guys, we're behind. We're trailing. We're going to come out early in this second half and be aggressive from the get-go and cut into this deficit. But oftentimes, reckless decision-making, over-aggressive play calling leads to turnovers. Now, this defense finds themselves heading back out onto the field a little earlier than expected, but they need to hold serve and keep this score right where it is.
19 yards right away to kick off this drive. On 1st and 10, Jackson. That ball flutters to the ground. It's incomplete. Well, fortunate there wasn't a defender right there in the area. Could have been a turnover. Instead, it brings up 2nd down. Now, Jackson. He'll get about 6 before he's taken down.
And this is where the versatility of the tight end position really starts coming into play. Not only do they have to line up with their hand on the ground, but they can occasionally split out in the slot. And, man, they're too fast for linebackers, and a lot of times they're too big for defensive backs. To
the air one more time with Jackson. Pass right side, going to be taken in by Walker. And he's out of bounds, but they are in the red zone, out inside the 20. It's a gain there of 26 yards. Off the play fake, Jackson. A throw, left side, caught by Andrews.
There's no more efficient play in the NFL, Mike, than the play-action passing game. And you can see here why. You make the defense have to honor both the run and the pass, and he's able to pick up a nice gain to his tight end.
A good spot here, 2nd and a yard. Run play. This is Hill. And he's going to lose yardage here. Taken down back at the 8. 3rd and short, Jackson. And this throw out of the back of the end zone. It's incomplete.
Teams practice these situations all week long, Mike. Down here in the tight red zone, you find yourself inside the 10-yard line. You're thinking, we've got to come away with a touchdown. Well, after that 3rd down incomplete, it's going to be real interesting to see how they approach this 4th down after failing on 3rd.
Now Jackson on 4th down. That is caught. What a job on the scramble. Tez Walker. Touchdown, Baltimore. Some play by the quarterback. He got flushed by the rush, but Greg made the right choice and ends up with a touchdown pass.
The question always is for these quarterbacks, Mike, in this situation, how long does he remain a passer, or then does he just tuck it down and become a runner? I think he does this perfectly, extends the play as long as possible, gives time for his receiver to uncover, and results in a touchdown.
Out there is Tucker, and he'll kick this one away after the touchdown was scored. This kick is fielded in the end zone, but no move to bring it out. It's touchback, and that ball will come out to the 30-yard line.
On 1, ready? Here we go, here we go. 11 MT, 11 MT.
On 1st down, Burrow. He'll look underneath here for Brown. And he'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3.
12.
Now a 2nd down throw for Burrow. Right back to Brown. He's got it again. They'll mark him down up at the 44-yard line.
Whatever they've talked about in the locker room at the halftime break seems to have worked. They've come out with a new established energy. You could see it when they took the field. Now this offense seems to be building on it, because with that chunk play, just a little bit of rhythm that they can build off of. They got a long way to go to get back into this game, but so far off to a good start.
He's close to a 1st down. It's a gain of 9. Nice pitch and catch on 1st down. That one taken in by T. Higgins. He's going to be taken down at about the 30.
Nice play there by T. Higgins, and when you think, Mike, back to 2023, he's only able to play 12 games, still had just under 700 yards and 5 touchdowns. The hope in Cincinnati is when this guy is healthy, they have themselves a bona fide superstar at the wide receiver position.
That's caught left side by Burton. And he's in! Jermaine Burton! Touchdown, Bengals!
Well, it seems this game is kind of getting to the point, Mike, where it's defense optional. I mean, both these teams are really just having their way with their opponent. They're going up and down the field, and after this long touchdown, yes, this is great if you're a fantasy player, but it's not so great if you're a defensive coordinator.
So, things a little more interesting now. Back to a 1-score game as they kick it away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. Catch made there, left side by Walker.
Similar to a tight end, the slot receiver is often considered the safety blanket. He makes all the difficult catches, tends to be a little bit more around the line of scrimmage, and so far today, he's certainly lived up to that reputation.
Jackson now on second down. That is left side and caught by Flowers. 14 yards on that pass play there. First down, Baltimore. It's a zone read, and Jackson's going to keep it. And they're going to work this down inside the 45.
When this offense is really in gear, Mike, a lot of it is because of the ability of Lamar Jackson running the football. He is what makes this thing go, and you can see why.
In motion comes Walker. The defense all over the little quick pass attempt, and they run him down for no gain on that one. From the shotgun, here's Jackson. He'll drop this one down to Hill. They'll get maybe 3 out of that one, and it's going to set up third down.
Man, he fit that one in a tight window. One thing he showed off was his arm strength and his accuracy, but in the grand scheme of things, it didn't really amount to much.
This crowd into it now as we get to third down. From the gun, Jackson. He'll look for Flowers downfield. Oh, they got the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. Picked off by Mike Hilton.
When you find yourself in this situation, Mike, you're on defense, you're defending your own goal line, you got to take some chances. You've got to try to force a turnover and make a play and get off the field. That's exactly what this defender did. Takes a chance, bets on himself, and comes away with a pick to save them some points.
They'll come up now for second down and 4.
Let's get set.
They'll run. And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that.
You want to see linebackers play downhill, Mike, meaning there's not a lot of side-to-side pursuit. They're attacking the line of scrimmage, attacking the ball carrier. That's exactly what we saw out of this guy here. He's able to make the stop at the line of scrimmage and keep it to no gain.
Time now becoming a factor as we get to third down. That one taken in by Burton. And they're going to move this all the way up near the 35-yard line.
And this is a tricky part of the game for any defense. You find yourself protecting a late lead, and the age-old question is, do you remain aggressive? Do you try to just keep the ball from being thrown over your head and make everything be tackled and played in front of you? That's what every defensive coordinator struggles with, so they can't get too soft here as they try to hold on to this lead here late.
T. Higgins, the intended receiver on that one, and it'll lead to a second down.
Here we go, here we go. Behind.
Off the play fake. Here's Burrow. So just under 2 minutes here in this one. Greg and I back on EA Sports after this. This is a tough spot. Third down and 10.
Gun.
They'll drop to throw. A quick slant taken by Chase. His 8th reception of the game. And good for a first down.
All right, this is a good start. Plays like these are definitely going to help as you work your way into scoring range. While you have to be wary of the clock and keep an eye on it, they should have plenty of time here to finish this drive.
Plenty of time. All 3 timeouts left.
Here we go.
It's 1st and 10.
Start.
He's across midfield. And he's close to another first down as he's brought down just shy of the marker.
11.
They'll come up now for 2nd down. Off the read, here's Burrow. And that'll be a gain of 2 and a first down.
Sometimes, Mike, the best plan is also the simplest plan. And for this team, just snap the ball to your quarterback, let him find some daylight, and go get that first down himself.
Now the Bengals are going to call the first of their timeouts. Clock is stopped, 55 seconds remaining here in the game. They'll come up 1st and 10 at the 40.
Here we go. Here we go. Start.
From the shotgun, it's Burrow. Taken in by Gesicki. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line. Burrow now to throw on 1st down. That's to his big tight end, Gesicki. 17 yards as they hook up again and pick up the first.
And now after that big completion, Mike, they can't panic yet. They're not into the mode where they're in desperation. They have 2 timeouts in their back pocket. Take a deep breath. Get your best first down play call to your quarterback. A field goal's not going to do it. They got to think touchdown all the way.
On 1, ready?
2 timeouts, still in their back pocket. It's 1st and 10.
Start.
Brown. And they'll get this only to about the 10. Now timeout Cincinnati. That's their 2nd. They stop the clock with 24 seconds to go in the game.
Here we go.
2nd down. Burrow. Quickly, this one out to Chase. They'll get maybe 3 out of that one, and it's going to set up 3rd down.
When a defense has speed to the ball like this group does, it makes these wide receiver screens really challenging because all those fast linebackers and defensive backs that are chasing the ball carrier, the offensive line are the ones responsible for them, and sometimes that's just a speed mismatch, and they can't get out in front.
That is incomplete. Here we go. They're down to what could be their final play. It's 4th down.
That's one he'd love to have back. An opportunity to score 6 was right there for the taking. Just wasn't quite meant to be.
On 1, ready?
Will they bring the heat for 4th and 6?
Here we go. 11, 11, 11. 11, Thomas. 12, 12, 12. Start.
Working out of the gun, Burrow. And this is going to be a touchdown. A game-tying TD here in the final minute. So, not home yet. Still a critical extra point here to break the tie. A critical extra point is up and good. They have taken a 1-point lead here in the late stages of this one. So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away. And this will be a touchback, but per the new rules, since the ball hit in the landing area, the drive does start at the 20-yard line. Here's 1st down.
Hey, Ozzie, sit up. Sit up.
To throw is Jackson. Open man, that's Bateman downfield. Now the Ravens use their first timeout. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10.
Hey, report. Report. Hey, report. Report.
Now, Jackson. Going up top and looking for Andrews. And the Bengals are going to come up with a late turnover, but it will only matter to the stat keepers. This ball game is over. So this one in the win column for the Bengals. What a finish to this one. The defense comes up with the interception in clutch time to seal it on the final play. And the defense walks off the field with the victory for their team. So that'll do it for us. For Greg Olson and our terrific team behind the scenes, I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. Follow us on X at EA Madden NFL. It's a win for the Bengals as we say so long from Cincinnati.